All right, well, we do have a powerful storm system right now getting its act together over the eastern side of the Rockies. We had one storm that impacted the travel commute before Thanksgiving. Now for folks that are coming back home, this is the storm system that's going to be causing lots of headaches. As a matter of fact, more than half the country in terms of states are under winter weather headlines, from California all the way to the East Coast. That's how big, how vast this storm system is. Closer look across the Midwest and the Badger State. Take a look at Duluth. They got a blizzard warning. They could see 1.5 to 2 feet of snow. Other parts of the Badger State, higher north you live, the greater the chance of seeing a foot of snowfall. Farther to the south, you're going to be interacting with more of a wintry mix moving in, and it's already starting to pick up on radar. Iowa, southern Minnesota, all advancing up to the northeast as this moisture really starts to get itself together. Low pressure, it's a very slow moving storm system, and as it continues to move eastward, it's going to be impacting lots of locations for a long duration. That's why we will be seeing some pretty high totals out of the storm system somewhere in the region. This low will move right along the highway or Interstate 80 corridor, and based on this track of the storm, as it moves east, cold air is going to start to wrap around this storm by tomorrow afternoon and transition a lot of this wintry mix over to more of a snowfall. And I think the heaviest of the snow accumulations will occur tomorrow evening into Sunday. From right now until tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be more snow to the north, wintry mix along and south into the Fox Valley. Here's how it's showing on SkyCast. Take a look at the temperatures. Another big thing here. Difficult to allow accumulating snowfall with temperatures near or above the freezing mark. This starts to build in overnight into the morning hours. You're seeing 32, 33 degrees. If it comes down at a decent rate, sure, we could see a dusting to an inch of snowfall. But eventually, a little bit of warm air will work its way in here, even turning into just straight old rainfall for areas south of Highway 29, north in the Northwoods. You're sticking around with mostly snowfall. As we get into the afternoon, dusting to an inch, inch and a half of snow, and a light glaze of ice is expected. Then we go into the late evening and tomorrow night. This is when more of that heavier precipitation starts to develop, and we will start to see very slowly the snow is starting to creep down to the southeast, pushing this rain farther to the south. So farther south you live, the longer the rain will be sticking around. Farther to the north, the quicker that transition of snowfall. We're at about 1:30. I think tomorrow evening, about 7, 8 o'clock until about 4 in the morning will be the heaviest of the snowfall accumulation. If there's a silver lining, most of us will be sleeping during that time. And by the time we wake up, we'll probably have to do some shoveling with scattered snow showers throughout the day on Sunday and very breezy conditions, matter of fact, as well. So from tonight until Sunday night, it's a long duration event. We could be seeing high totals about 9 to 12 inches to the Northwoods, about 6 to 9 inches from Highway 29 to the north, and then far to the south, about 1 to 3 inches of snow. Then on top of the snow, strong winds. Lakeshore flood warnings in effect all along lakeside counties. Strong winds out of the east and northeast will be piling water along the shoreline, causing erosion and flooding once again, very similar to what we dealt with not too long ago, about a few days ago. Temperatures right now, they are in the lower 30s, and they will be staying very similar tonight. And we do have winds, not too bad, but wait until tomorrow afternoon. These will be adding about another 20 to 30 mile per hour winds on that. 31 tonight. Wintry mix expected. Northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. 34 for your high tomorrow, 33 on Sunday, and then cooling down into the upper 20s on Monday with a little flurries in the beginning. At least afterwards, it's quiet. The only downside is many people who are wanting to relax after Thanksgiving will have to do a little bit of cardio work tomorrow.
Well, Matt Jarko had the story of the snowblower, so we can see why they're so popular.
Exactly.
A lot on the way.
Yes.
All right, Gino, thanks so much. Still ahead.